So, the fact checkers, they're just as biased as the mainstream media, I swear. So I'll show you in a minute regarding Elon Musk's immigration status. So nobody's saying that that he didn't naturalize as a citizen now. But the point is, no matter what the fact checkers say, Kimball Musk, in an interview a long time ago with Elon, said they came here as illegal immigrants and somebody in Silicon Valley got them a work visa. Okay, then he went on. Okay, if he went on, I'm not trying to say he's an illegal immigrant now. I'm just saying that that's how he came here. So let me show you what the fact-checked Christine Sellers says. The claim is false. It's not. This is what I mean. How can you say that when Kimball Musk himself said in an interview that's how they arrived? Is it false that they're not illegal immigrants today? No, they're not. But nobody, I don't think, is claiming that. It's the fact that that's how they initially came here. Musk became a U.S. citizen via naturalization ceremony in 2002, according to CNN and Esquire. Okay. Musk was the largest donor to either party during the 2024 election cycle, according to Federal Election Commission, CBS News reported. Musk spent $277 million to support President-elect Donald Trump and other Republican candidates. And then this was what Musk had posted. I was on a J-1 visa that transitioned to an H-1B. They know this as they have all my records. Losing the election is making them desperate, he added via a subsequent post. Did Elon Musk ban the X account of the Armed Forces of Ukraine? Furthermore, Check Your Fact found no credible news reports to support the claim. If Kimball Musk says it in an interview, how is it that Check Your Fact site and Christine Sellers can't figure that out? Both PolitiFact and the Dispatch debunked the claim via respective articles. I think the game they're playing here is because he's not currently an illegal immigrant. That's the game they're playing. But the point is that's how he initially came. That's what Kimball Musk said. So Christine Sellers needs to check her facts. But regarding a J-1 visa, which is what Musk said he had, is a non-immigrant visa issued by the United States to research scholars, professors, and exchange visitors participating in programs that promote cultural exchange, especially to obtain medical or business training within the U.S. All applicants must meet eligibility criteria, English language requirements, and be sponsored either by a university or private sector or government program. J-1 visa holders must usually return home for 2 years following visa expiration, so they impart cultural knowledge learned in the United States. And this just talks about how the J-1 exchange visitor visa program under the Mutual Educational and Cultural Exchange Act. The J-1 visa allowed a student, scholar, trainee, as I said, in the field of their specialized knowledge or skill to come to the United States. Additionally, the law prohibited a person from abandoning their foreign country of residence for the United States. The U.S. Information Agency administers J-1 visas in order to strengthen the relationships between the U.S. and other countries. Critics have pointed out that employers receive a discount for J-1 visa holders because they do not have to pay FICA taxes, such as FICA and Medicare taxes. The Walt Disney Company, for example, hired 2,355 summer work travel visitors in 2015, saving the company $15 million. So then that would align when Kimball Musk said we came as illegal immigrants and somebody in Silicon Valley got us the visa. Yeah, because it would give those any company a discount. Now, then he said it went on to become an H-1B, and this is a visa in the United States under the Immigration and Nationality Act that allows United States employers to employ foreign workers in specialty occupations. It is the largest visa category in the United States in terms of guest workers numbers. A specialty occupation requires the application of specialized knowledge and a bachelor's degree or the equivalent work experience. The duration of stay is 3 years, extended to 6, after which the visa holder can reapply. Most important part right here. The maximum duration of the H-1B visa is 10 years for exceptional United States Department of Defense project-related work. Well, Musk would fall into that. But nobody's saying he didn't eventually naturalize here. It's the fact that his brother himself with him there said that's how they came here. I don't know. Maybe they were trafficked. Who knows? I mean, they're from Africa. Were they trafficked here by Silicon Valley? But before you go feeling all bad for Elon Musk and thinking, because maybe it was indentured servitude. After all, he's from Africa. Who knows? Silicon Valley, that's totally right up their alley to get cheap work so that they can, or cheap labor so that they can get tax discounts. I mean, maybe that's what he's been under. I mean, I knew a nursing home years. I didn't know them, but I had worked there for a short time. It was all immigrants, but I didn't know much about it. I was told they were on some work visa, but they were clearly not happy here. But they bound them. It's trafficking. However, I don't feel very sorry for Musk because this was October of this year. So after he endorsed Trump, Elon Musk incorporated 2 new Texas companies in October. Texas is now home to United States of America, Inc. and Group America, LLC. The entities are known as United States of America, Inc. and Group America, LLC, with the former appearing as a holding company. Both were registered with the Texas Secretary of State office in early October and don't have much information describing their purpose. But given Musk's staunch support for Republican candidate Donald Trump, they believe it's for his aspirations for a political future. Neither of the companies appear in the Federal Election Commission records yet. The most recent filings, which can help indicate whether the new companies have been used to give or receive campaign funds, stopped before October. But here, look at this. Jared Burchell, an Austin teen who runs Musk's family office, is also listed in both ventures. The former Morgan Stanley banker manages Musk's assets and previously advised him on his interactions with Wall Street. Yeah, and Musk was subpoenaed by the Virgin Islands in the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, because not saying that he was at the island or anything, but I think he's been stalling the subpoena, and it's because of large amounts of money being moved with the Epstein case. It is not uncommon for Musk to use LLCs to keep attention away from some activities. Previously, an LLC known as Gapped Bass purchased land for the boring company in Bastrop. Now, that boring company is the one that digs the tunnels? Yeah. And lately, Musk has been deepening his ties to the Lone Star State and announced plans in July to move SpaceX and X headquarters to Texas. Musk is listed as the director of the USA Inc., which is identified as a managing member of Group America. Both ventures also list Jared Burchell, who runs Musk's family office and is one of his close confidants. And who is Jared Burchell? He's an American business executive and a former banker. He is the chief executive officer of neurotechnology company Neuralink and the wealth manager of billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk since 2016. As Musk's advisor, right-hand man, and fixer, Burchell holds executive or administrative positions in other endeavors of his, including the Boring Company, Foundation, XAI, and managing his family office. And Elon Musk posted this, a while back, I guess, or my primary home is literally a $50,000 house in Boca Chica, Starbase, that I rent from SpaceX. It's kind of awesome, though. Musk tweeted, only house I own is the Events House in the Bay Area, the Events House. If I sold it, the house would see less use unless bought by a big family, which might happen someday. Well, now he basically lives at Mar-a-Lago. I've wondered, though, is this Events House he's talking about, is that why Donald Trump Jr., when they were there watching the rocket, he was recording all around that big building they were at the top of. Is that what the events house is? So, don't trust him.